What's up, y'all? We're live, and it is time to give some stuff away. So if you tuned in last week for Wednesday Live, episode 1, I talked about giving these things away, and I've got the results of that giveaway right here. And we are not requiring you to be live for this one, but from now on, you got to be watching to win. You got to watch to win. So welcome to Wednesday Live, episode 2. I want to bring somebody in here real quick to just say hey to you guys. Hi. This is my beautiful wife, Christy.
Hi, guys.
And we are both doing much better, as you can see.
We are, yay.
We feel
got much better.
Got a couple more days left on the whole official quarantine thing, but we're feeling better.
Yeah.
We're getting excited about getting back out.
I got out of my pajamas today.
Starting to plan some trips, put on some makeup stuff and all that.
I just put on lip gloss.
Fixed her hair or whatever. That's makeup, right? So anyway.
I'm like bending down weird.
I borrowed her phone real quick.
I can't even...
Because I want to tell you guys to go download the Fishing Chaos app and go sign up for this event. It is the Black Bass Brawl practice event for this event, which is the Livingston Lures 3-fish throwdown. Okay, she's going back to her office, which is upstairs. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do the giveaway from last week and be done with that. And then I'm going to tell you guys at the end of the video about our giveaway for next week, and then kind of how things are going to be moving forward. So for one more week, I'm going to try to get you guys to help me grow my personal Instagram page at Chad Hoover Fishing. So what I'll do is I'll post a picture of the prize that we're giving away next week. And what you'll do is you'll just go to that page and you'll tag a friend. And when you win, they win. So we're going to do the watch to win, tag a friend. When you win, they win. That's going to be the kind of flow. So let's just jump right into the giveaways because that's what you guys are all here for. And let's talk about who won. So the way that I said we're going to do this is when you win, your buddy wins. So I'm going to say who won and who they won something for. So the first winner is Christopher Davis. Christopher Davis, and his Instagram is at ChrisDavis3434. And then it's at, his buddy is at your boy Carl, which is Caleb Carlton. Now, for all of you guys that win, head over to kayakbassfishing.com/prize claim form. I'll put the link in the description box when the video's over to make it easy for you guys to find. But this is what's cool about the when you win, they win. So you're not just tagging your buddy and they don't get anything out of it. So when you win, they win. So basically, Christopher won and he got his buddy Caleb one of these mugs. So each of these guys are going to win a Yeti Rambler. The other reason that I like using Instagram is because we can message each other a lot easier. So when you win and you're picked through the randomizer, then I've got the ability to shoot you a DM. You've got the ability to shoot me a DM. So for now, Chad Hoover Fishing, at Chad Hoover Fishing on Instagram is where we're going to do these first couple of giveaways to kind of get everybody into the flow. And until I get all the legal stuff squared away to where I don't get myself in hot water with YouTube or any of that other stuff. So first winner, Christopher Davis, and he won. Caleb Carlton won of the Yeti Ramblers. The next one is Jackson Thomas. Jackson Thomas's handle is at Nebraska _kayak_angler on Instagram. And he won one for Big Red Bass, which is Aaron N. Aaron N. I know him. Aaron North is his name. We've already connected in the past for another thing. So let's go ahead and say that. He won one for Aaron North. And then the last of the ones that I promised, which was 6 Ramblers that I was going to give away. So one for the winner, one for the person they tagged, one for the winner, one for the person they tagged. The next one is at Trout Bum John. His name is John. His handle on Instagram is at Trout Bum John, and he won one for at Harry5. So I don't have his information, but I'll message him. So anyway, congratulations to these guys who all won a Yeti Rambler, and they won a Yeti Rambler for their friend. But if you followed me on any social media, you know that I always like to audible. So I'll say this. I actually did that through the randomizer, you know, the legalese. And then I went through and I read the comments, and one just kind of got me, right? I just got to be honest with you. It was my favorite comment. It was the favorite way that he said why he was tagging the buddy, and that he really appreciated the channel. It got him into kayak fishing, and he tagged the person that got him into kayak fishing. And so the person that had the comment that really just stuck out the most to me is a guy named Josh Smith. So Josh Smith at 01 Smith Art, and he tagged at Drew.Day. So Josh, I'm going to leave it up to you if you give the other one to Drew, but I picked 2 more winners, and so we're going to do 8 Ramblers. and Josh Smith is a winner just because I really like that comment. So don't just tag a friend for no reason. Actually comment. You know what I'm saying? Say something. Like actually say something in the thing, and I might just pick some additional winners in the future. I'm really trying to create a community engagement feel, trying to get some of the analytics up on my personal page so I can separate my personal page from the kayak bass fishing community. Because honestly, guys, I'm about to start doing some fly fishing, some adventure travel. And so there's going to be more to this channel and to what I do than just kayak bass fishing. I'm always going to be a kayak bass fishing guy. I'm always going to be, first and foremost, that's probably the way I'm going to go about it. But I also want to be able to open up opportunities like this. This is the Livingston Lures 3-Fish Throwdown right here, and I want to wiggle the mouse so it doesn't go dead. This is up on Facebook. It's also up on the Kayak Bass Fishing website. I will put the link in the description box below. But what you're going to need to do is go download the Fishing Chaos app. And then when you download the Fishing Chaos app, you're going to click on the little lines up in the top left corner, and you scroll down until you find the Livingston Lures 3-Fish Throwdown. The Livingston Lures 3-Fish Throwdown, and you guys can go read more about it when I put the links up in the description when the video's over, is a 5-region or 5-territory event. Livingston Lures picked the territory, so if you have any heartache with it, go comment on their Instagram page, not mine, because I didn't pick them. I do like them, and I would have done a couple of things a little bit different here and there, but again, they wanted to target those regions based on distribution, based on species, and the idea behind this thing is they're going to do more of these based on the success of this. So they committed $18,000 in guaranteed payouts for a no entry fee event. On top of that, we've got Yeti prizes, we've got TACTACAM prizes, we've got NRS prizes, we've got Nines Optics prizes, and all of those are going to be in addition to the guaranteed payout. $1,600 per region, $800 for second, a $500 Livingston Lures prize package for third place, and then 4th through 10th place get a $25 gift certificate. Here's what else is cool. If you download the Sammy app, which is that little app right there, that's Livingston Lures namesake app. It's their app. If you download that and you email Eric Arnoldson, which the link to that is in this event page, you're going to get a $25 Livingston Lure gift certificate and a code for 20% off. Now, KBF members get a little bit better discount. And so if you're a KBF member, be sure to go check out the KBF members only page, because Livingston stepped up and gave us a little bit better discount for KBF members. KBF members are going to have the ability to win some upgrades in this event, but you don't have to be a member to enter the event. Guys, listen, I'm talking like this because I'm excited, because I am, right? Because I've been holed up in this house. Christy is finally starting to feel better, not just from the COVID thing, but like in general. The other day was the 1 year anniversary of, I think it was yesterday, was the 1 year anniversary of the accident. And it was really kind of a sobering experience. It made me feel super blessed to be here. Like, if you guys follow me on other socials, or if you know me personally, been a rough year for the last, 12, 14 months for us. Both from a health standpoint and then financially with the accident. But I got to say, beyond any measure, that I'm one of the most blessed people on the planet. So I'm definitely not complaining. I don't think God will give you more than you can handle. He definitely put me right at the edge a couple times, but they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and that didn't kill us, and neither has anything else. And we're excited. I'm hoping that the clouds are about to open up and the skies are going to clear. I am going to announce very soon officially in other places, but I'll do it here first. And I'm going to go back to guiding again. I'll be partnering with the guys, Nick and JG from TN Moving Waters. I'll have some select dates where I'm available to guide both for them and with them here on Tennessee rivers for some of this backwater stuff that you guys may have seen in some of our videos. Now, do me a favor, speaking of videos, y'all go watch the video from yesterday where I caught the catfish on the chatterbait and helped that video get some traction. For whatever reason, it just fell flat. But do me a favor, share that video up, comment on it, help that video get a little bit more traction. I think it's awesome that the kid Riley Ortega, who's the son of Mike Ortega, who is the president, director, leader of Northern Virginia Kayak Bass Anglers, just a phenomenal little kid. Help that video get a little bit more traction, both for me and for him. Do me a favor, share the channel and help us grow our subscriber base. We're knocking on the door of 100,000, And, you know, man, I'm at the point now I kind of want to hit that threshold. So y'all help me, help me get more viewers, get more subscribers so I can do more of these giveaways. So I'm excited about this, but I'm also excited about that for the first time in the history of tournament management system, of online tournaments, of catch and release, there's going to be a real opportunity for the fans to engage, even if you're not fishing in the event. So one of our sponsors is actually going to be for folks, whether you're fishing in the event or not, and that is going to be for Nines Optics, because this is going to be the first online fishing tournament where you can actually challenge the fish as the fan, as the consumer, as a fellow competitor. So the competitors can win because they can also challenge, but you, whether you're fishing in the tournament or not, also have a chance to piggyback on this event and win some awesome optics from Nines. And you get that by just going in and challenging fish. It's going to help you learn the rules a little better, learn what things you can get infractions for. So if you download the app right now, that feature set will not be available, and you'll need to do an update around Friday to make sure that that works for you. And if it doesn't work for you, it may even push into Saturday before that functionality shows up. But we're getting to debut that functionality on this event as a relationship, as a partnership with Kayak Bass Fishing, and that functionality being where we can have tournaments that are self-judged. And the idea behind that is that's going to allow us to go down the road of taking our state challenge series from 21 days back to a month, because the judging is going to be done by the community. It's basically crowdsourced judging, and we're going to start offering prizes for people that have the highest judging or challenge accuracy rate. Or if you just randomly challenge a specific fish, that person wins something as a mystery fish, and because you're the one that challenged it, you win something as well. So there's a whole lot of exciting stuff coming that's going to make not just being a fan of the sport, or, you know, a competitor, but being a fan of the sport and actually checking out these leaderboards and giving your feedback and helping judge these fish. There's going to be a benefit to you as a fan. So let's talk about next week's giveaway. So next week, we got some juice, man. So this is the new Ketch board. If you guys follow me on other socials, you might have saw the video where I blasted some of these with a frame and hammer. I absolutely beat the heck out of this thing. And what I wanted to show was that it's not invincible. So in my first video, I hit it with a 28-ounce frame and hammer, dead center, between two sawhorses, and it blew up. And then, but before that, I let my wife, who's, I'm not going to say her exact weight because I'm not crazy, but it's over 100 pounds. Let's just say that. So a 100-pound woman stood in the center of this. On my social media about a month ago when I first got these, I stood on this thing between two cinder blocks, and I'm 280 something, right? So we're going to give away 6 of these next week. This is the Ketch, this is the Ketch carbonate board. Ketch is very well known for their custom aluminum boards, but I'm excited to announce that they finally got one that's got a little bit lower price point, that's not so heavy that some people think that it could take down the Titanic. I've heard that rumor out there. That board is my favorite. It's sexy. It's awesome. I will always use it, but it's nice to see one that's like got some rigidity by design. It's got better markings on it than any one that I've ever seen. It's got the 1/2-inch marks up here. It's going to give us the ability to do some artificial intelligence stuff in the future. It's going to give us the ability as judges to see something up here that we may not see if the identifier's here and the fish's tail's here. A lot of safeguards and creativity and design built into this board. It's got a stiffener on the back of the zero marker, which also is going to get rid of the flex. It's obviously still going to flex because it's plastic, but I mean, it's going to be super hard to flex. And I went out and played around with one of them, and as hard as I could possibly push a bass, I couldn't get more than about a 1/16 or an 1/8 inch of deflection out of the board, which is going to give you almost no. And I was standing up and 2 hands on a little dink bass. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't going to kill a quality fish, but like I pushed on it, and it's difficult, if not impossible. Now, can you stand on it and bend it? Absolutely. It's plastic, but it rebounds better than anything else out there. You cannot heat this board up and make it soft like you can with a hog trough, to the point where now the board is flexible and you can bend it during tournaments. No, I'm sure you guys are all familiar with that. A little bit of controversy that happened in our sport a couple months ago, but the fact of the matter is that thing is the most bulletproof measuring device in the sport. KBF approved, and we are going to be running a promo for this through the Kayak Bass Fishing members only page, and then they're going to be in dealers like Fish USA nationwide starting August 10th. So even if you wait till August 10th, you can still get it prior to the kickoff of the actual Livingston Lures 3-Fish Throwdown. If you win the event and you're using either the carbonite board or any of the Ketch aluminum boards, there'll be a $100 bonus for winning using their board. There's also going to be some other bonuses that come out in the future that we're still finalizing the details on. So this event is going to grow. It's going to get even better, but right now it's free. There's a practice event for it that's free that will help you familiarize yourself with how the Fishing Chaos app works. We're debuting some never-before-seen functionality with the challenge button where you as a fan or even a competitor sees another person's fish. You challenge that, select what's wrong with it, and that advises our judges to go look at that for the fish. Once the judge approves it, though, and it goes back up, it can't be challenged anymore, but there'll be a dispute button there. If you still feel strongly that that fish needs to be looked at again, you can click on that dispute button. There's a fee associated with it. If you win your challenge, you're not charged it. If you lose, it costs you. So that's kind of the way we're going to do that moving forward. You guys may have seen a press release go out today if you are savvy and follow things like that. Bethel University just announced that they are going to be the first university in the country to offer scholarships to a bass fishing team, actual full scholarships to a kayak bass fishing team. Bethel University, if you don't know, is literally the Michael Jordan or the Kevin Van Dam of college fishing universities. They've got more national championships than anybody else. Phenomenal program. Great director, longtime friend and colleague of mine, Gary Mason, is the guy that runs that team. And he came to me with the idea. I told him we're working on a collegiate series for next year. So you college guys, get ready. We're running a collegiate series in conjunction with the Kayak Bass Fishing Trail Series next year. You'll be able to qualify for the college championship, national championship or championship, and the KBF national championship as well. A lot of exciting stuff. One thing to keep in mind is when you go download the app, again, that challenge functionality won't show up for tomorrow or Friday or maybe even a couple more days because, you know, when you push an app update out, it takes a couple of days, but that's why we're doing this practice tournament. So go look for the Black Bass Brawl practice tournament. Go look for the Livingston Lures 3-Fish Throwdown. Got a lot more prizes coming. We're going to give away 6 of these Ketch boards next week. The way that you're going to qualify is you're going to go to my personal Instagram, @YakAttack. You're going to see this post of a picture of this decal and this board. I'll post it up pretty quickly after we get off of here. And you're just going to tag a friend and make a comment. I'm going to pick 6 people from those comments. I'm also going to draw for a $100 Livingston Lures gift card. And I'm also going to draw for a $100 Fish USA gift card in next week's winners, but you're going to have to watch to win. So be advised that I'm going to put you on the clock. You're going to have 2 minutes to answer and respond that you're here and you're watching, or I'm going to draw another winner. And if I draw through the winners and nobody wins, those prizes will roll to the following week. So again, if I'm going to take the time and commit to doing this every week, I want you to commit to taking the time to watch if you want to win. And the watch to win will help us grow this. If I can get better numbers, I can get better sponsorships, and you see how the whole thing works. So I'm committed to doing this for the rest of the year, no matter what. Let's blow the roof off of the Wednesday concept. Let's do Wednesday live. Let's truly show some support for these awesome sponsors, and at the same time, give you some more benefit for being part of the channel. Guys, I'm going to a new format moving forward. I've got a few videos that I'm releasing that are from a while back because I've been in quarantine and was sick before that and didn't have the chance to create content. But then I'm going to go to a Tip Tuesday or a Tactic Tuesday kind of a format. I'm going to release a tip or tactic video on Tuesday. I'm going to do the Wednesday live thing and then fishing Friday. So we're going to do Fishing Trip Friday. I'm going to show a lot more of the actual fishing, a lot more of the cast to catch, and a lot more of the really in-depth reasons why I caught the fish, you know, what made me fish, what I was fishing, when I was fishing, how I was fishing, and all that good stuff. Bringing you a lot more of the cast to catch stuff. I appreciate the feedback in the comment section. And again, I make this content for you guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Smash that thumbs up button if you could, please. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. turn on that notifications bell. And in the future, when I release a video, share it. Become part of a notification squad. Well, I guess that's what some of the younger kids do. And help me spread the word about this channel. The more response we get, the better I can invest in creating content for this channel. I've got a ton of tips, tactics, techniques, and a bunch of useful knowledge up here in this. This is not just a pretty face, you know what I'm saying? This is not just a, this is not just a pretty face. There's more to this, right? And I want to share that, guys. So listen, love y'all. Appreciate all the support. I'm going to jump off of here for now. Head over to my Instagram page, @ChadHooverFishing. Comment, tag a friend. You can do multiple tags, tagging different friends for better chances to win and all that good stuff. But I'm going to post this picture. Check the description box below for the links to the Livingston Lures 3-fish throwdown, the practice deal, fishing chaos, and whatever else I promised. If I don't post it up in the description box very quickly, y'all let me know in the comment section, and then I'll make sure I update it. Love y'all. See you next week.